If you want to live a life of impact or influence, this core value, this is the one that you need to pay attention to. Check, 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 step jobs. Get ready. In 3, in 2, 1, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the early morning crowd. You know what it is, you know what we do. The day after rest there, boy. When we come in here, bushy-eyed. Is bushy-eyed or bushy-tailed? Whatever, mates. Come. Step and move and step. Be ready, boy. Step and move. 3, 2, 1. Straight up, let's go. Press. Step. Come. If you want a life of influence and impact, this is the one. It doesn't matter where you want to have that impact. It doesn't matter where you want to have that influence. This core value, this is the one, boy. 3, 2, 1, leg curls. Pull. Pull. Keep pulling them up. Pulling legs up to the back. These leg curls or butt kicks, however you package it. Just pull those heels up to the back. And if you got a big boxy, you don't got to bring the heels too high. I said what you said, man. I ain't boy calls you to get a big boxy. 3, 2, 1. High knees, pull the back up. Plus YouTube algorithms don't know it's a boxy. So it can't flag me. Good morning's next. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, dog and up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find balance, pull one leg up to the back. I have some good news to share with you though. After Monday's episode of Lunge Grandmother, we ain't doing no lunges today, boy. Pull our same leg up to the front. Not even in the warm-up we doing lunges, man. Or the cool down. So that's the good news. We ain't doing the lunges. No more, you don't even sit there with luck. Come my neck and start twitching so look. Don't do it, yeah. Switch legs, pull up to the back. Don't do it. Don't mention the word lunch. Don't even mention lunch, man. I don't want to hear lunch. Because somebody make me feel like I talk about lunges. Don't do it. We do enough lunges Monday, boy. Everything was a lunge. Pull your leg up to the front. So we good today on the lunges. I think we did the lunges for at least the whole month of November. If we left it out for the rest of the month, we ain't gonna miss out on it. Legs wide, hands go down to the floor. Keep your legs straight. I want you to feel that stretch all the way up your back of your legs. Bend your knees and drop your hips. So if you want a life of influence, it has to be about purpose, has to be about service. Come all the way up. It doesn't matter where you serve. If you want to influence the people that you want to influence, then you have to find a way to serve them, not you. All right, so the first exercise, lightweight squats. So here's what we can do. We're doing 20 lightweight squats and 8 heavy. If you only got light and light, take out all the dumbbells and put them in your hand and squat with them. Light and heavy. Or just do more reps. Don't matter. Ideally, I would like if you got some heavy. But if you ain't got horse, you got a red cow. So lightweight squats. Legs shoulder width apart. All right, so we done in that. We doing 20 lightweight squats, and then we can switch to heavy, and we can smash out 8 reps, back to back. So 20 plus 8. If you want to do the additional 2, that's up to you. In 3, 2, 1, 20 lightweight squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Then somebody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch to the heavy. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled movements. Come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. So the purpose of putting together the exercise like this is to stimulate more muscle. I want those muscles to hold up a blue murder this morning. Yeah. But the reason why we want them to hold up a blue murder is that when you eat the right amount of protein and your body start to repair, if fat loss is what you want, the muscle stimulation can help you with fat loss. Remember this fat loss system. This is not a weight loss system, you know. Fat loss system. Everybody got body fat that they want to get rid of. Whether in the thighs, boxy, hips, back, shoulders, stomach. This fat loss system. We going on in the road again. We going on again. Same thing. So once you've been able to identify what's heavy and what's light, that's what you're working with. The light is a little faster than the heavy. Ready again. In 3, 2, 1. Lightweight squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pick up the heavy. 3. And then it's somebody. In 2, 1. Heavy. Go. 1. Nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 8. I gotta do my net too. You miss out the couple. Then it's somebody. So in a world where there are takers and getters, if you want to have a life of influence in the life of your children, the life of your family, friends, workplace, business, career, you gotta work on developing your service. How you can serve people, not what you can get from them. Because contrary to popular belief, right? Everybody know who's the getters, you know, who's the takers. Who are the people that are just looking to take. And in some ways, what they want is coincide with what you want, so you allow them to take what they want to get from you. But at any time, in their taking and in your getting, is not a decent balance, will you consider doing? Not leaving. Because service is a delicate balance. I serve you and you serve me. Ready again. In 3, 2, 1. Squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then somebody else out here again. Ready for the 8. 8 heavy. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want to have an influence on the life of your children, you got to figure out ways how you can serve them, not get from them. I know about to develop a course for children and parents too, called Beyond Motivation for Kids, but it involves the parents. Because as parents, we often tell children, make up your bed, go and do your homework, watch what you say, be respectful. But we hardly do we ever tell them why it matters. We try to fix behaviors, what they do, before we show them the identity, who they are. So I developed a course that can help families, because they realize that there's a need. That the problems that the teachers are having at school ain't a problem with the children, you know. It's a social issue and nobody ain't really attacking it or dealing with it. Everybody's saying that the children bad, this generation bad, and maybe they are. But how they get bad? Who was the parents? Not us. Ready again. So if the children bad, we as parents ain't got the right to say so though. That was number 3. That was 4. All right, I bet you. Some boy protesting. Terrence saying no, Tony.
That was not 4, that was 3.
That was 3. All right, no problem, yeah. All right, we ain't entitled to being wrong though. I ain't entitled to being wrong, it's all right. No vex. We ain't vex, at least we ain't doing lunches today. I can tell that for sure. In 3, 2, 1. Squats, let's go light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, come. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pick up them heavy weights, come. Don't get frightened for the weight. In 3, in 2, 1. Heavy weight squats, let's go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. So oftentimes we tell the children what they need to do, but we don't explain why it matters. We try to fix actions before we help them to have the identity, before we help them to develop the belief system. Behaviors follow beliefs. If a child doesn't believe that being honest is the right thing to do, they will always lie. What do you think that some people were going to rob the elderly? Because they believe that getting the money from whoever they want to get it from is the right thing for them to do at that point in time. They don't care about who they're going to take it from. That's just the way it is. All right, so we got deadlift light, and deadlift heavy. Same principle. Deadlift light, deadlift heavy. And let me just add that some people just wicked. Let me just add that too. Some people just wicked, regardless of who they are, they just do wicked things. So deadlift light and deadlift heavy. 20 deadlifts. Light at pace, and then the heavy slow down. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel the deadlift in your lower back, butt and hamstrings. But we're gonna warm it up with these 20 first. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But coach, I ain't got heavy like you. I ain't got heavy like you, coach. All right, this is all you got. Look, I got 5 dumbbells in my hand, man. Come, ready, heavy. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and control down and up, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Excuses seem good to those who making them at the time. But if you really want something, you find a way. Acts of service. That's why I don't just come in here and work out, you know. I don't just come in here and shut my mouth, play music, and work out. Because I can do that. Boys talk and they share things that can help us not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Because contrary to popular belief, our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual all work together. So why do we separate the physical and leave all the others out there? They're linked. Don't disconnect them like oil and water. So that's why they share what share. If it for you, if it ain't for you, just let go. Ready again. If your beliefs does not align with mine, it's alright. Just like how Tony miscount the squat, just no way entitled to being wrong too. At least wrong to you. Might be right for somebody else. 8, 3, 2, 1, deadlift, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come now. We ain't out of breath yet. Pick up them heavy dumbbells, man. Come. Don't back coach me. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice head control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So service. Service means that when you are serving people, that you become a servant. Not like these public servants. Not like these one in Barbados that see you carry back down the city road, them is public servants and then they drive past too hard. We're talking about them ones. They're not a definition of servant. Jesus was the perfect definition of being a servant. Having all the power and authority and focus on helping people. Service is not about what you can get, but what you can do to people to enhance the quality of their lives. That's the perfect definition of being a servant. I was in a class, chooser, and the person that was teaching the class, he said, we're talking about the character of God. Ready again. And one of the things we discussed that God is all powerful, but he's also all loving. Ready again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can't be done heavy. This is what we do. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and control team. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Crap or small pipe. So imagine, right? God being all powerful then. And if he was a tyrant. Imagine God being all powerful, having all the power that exists, that he have right now then, and just did not care about meeting our needs. I won't be talking to you this morning, I can tell that for sure. I won't be talking to you, you won't be talking to you, we will be talking to nobody. We'll be poof, we'll be gone. That's the definition of service. Having all the power, but looking to see how you can meet the needs of people. We had a need. And God met that need through Jesus Christ. And here we're going on though. Even when we didn't want it. Ready again. I think we got one more rung of these. My mask right? Yeah. Nobody protesting. When I like lunges, but when I protesting these deadlifts, I don't want a big box either. All right. If that, I want to think. We want strong back. There's the men in here. We want strong back, boy. We can let the women get a big boxy unless the men want a big boxy, but don't say name. Nobody gonna know you want a big boxy. If you want a big boxy, that you think. In 3, 2, 1, deadlift, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pick up the heavy weights again, come. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me just let you know that deadlift ain't only for a big dump truck though. Deadlift helps with core, back, especially if you just stand frequently, if you just sit a lot. Deadlifts, great for strengthening your core all around your midsection right here, look. I know about you, but when I sit down for long periods, I just gotta warm up my back. Because it's all around here. It start hurt. Deadlifts help with strengthen that. That's why these exercises are important. So we got calf raises, light, and then calf raises heavy, and then we going down on the ground for the hip thrust. Calf raises light, dumbbells at your side, up and down, up on your toes, breathing through your nose, with your hands at your side, and your rib cage to your elbows. They crap me up. Come on. I tell you right, if I don't talk this, feel like work, yeah. So Galatians chapter 5, verse 13 says, serve one another humbly in love. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Get ready for the heavy. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Serve one another humbly in love. Humbly and in love. When you serve others, it can't be about, but I serve you, I do this for you, and you're an ungrateful brute. How dare you? Pull it back. When you serve people, you ain't even looking for no thanks thing. Because service is a thankless job. Although people saying thank you would go a long way. Man, what service is about? Service isn't about recognition. Service is about adding value to the lives of people that can help them, not you. It so happens that sometimes because of what we do, we get fringe benefits. We get somebody to take the fall off of the table. we get money, we get benefits because we serve. My job is about service. I saw a need where it was difficult to lose weight and the body wasn't providing what I was looking for. And I realized that if I having that problem, then other people have that problem. So that's why I created this, to serve people, to help people. It just so happens that you pay me for it, right? The other things that I put on top, because I remember coach and mentor said, ready again. Coach or mentor said, when you offer a product or service to somebody, give them more than they're paying for. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready again. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't just talk because I ain't got nothing good to say. But the things that I share with you, I realize that a lot of people struggling with it. A lot of people struggling mentally, emotionally. And it manifests itself physically. Weight loss does not start with food. It starts with your emotions, what you feel. Weight loss, weight gain, the challenges that you are experiencing start with what we feel inside. We were created to feel. That's how God created us. But he didn't create us for the feelings to control us, to be in the driver's seat. Pay attention to the feelings, but don't let it control you. Ready again. Because from my experience, whenever I'm led by my feelings, trouble follows, boy. Ready again. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready again, heavy. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Day before yesterday, Eric, I was in my closet and I was just checking it, look, because I know I put things in pockets and things. And when I went in the pocket of my motorcycle bike jacket, I find a handful of weed in. A handful of weed, and I said, yo. The temptation was to smell this thing here. And it was this close to opening the bag. I said, nah, boy, Emerson, boy. Don't be led by your feelings. Because every time you are led by your feelings, trouble comes. If I had smelled that, boy, I probably would have smoked something. I take it and I throw it straight in garbage. Don't be led by your feelings here. Our feelings is betray us. My feelings at the time was telling me, if you smell it, nothing happen. You want to smoke for years. Just smell it. We can't do anything. You strong enough, Emerson. Don't be led by your feelings. We got one more of these, I think. I think we got one more of these. All right? Yeah, all right, there we go. When you're led by your feelings, trust and believe trouble is coming. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's raining my brain to figure out where else I possibly might have placed stuff. That's the only place. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. So 3 things. If you want to have a life of influence, if you want to practice and grow in service, tip number 1. Every single day, perform a daily anonymous act of service where you do something for somebody and they do not know it's you. Something kind, some act of kindness. You understand? Just do it because you want to grow in being able to serve people. But it means you got to pay attention to those unspoken words, those unspoken needs. Look around and offer help to somebody that they ain't even ask you for it. Just help them. And they got a lot of people out there. Don't worry about your thank you. That we'll be looking for. We're practicing acts of service. Down on your backs, on your mat. Hit trust. Nobody don't ask me for these tips and things, you know. But I realize that there's a need. That's why I share it. The things that I share with you, I offer in courses and packages to people that have this need. I share it with you for free. Hit trust. So 20 light, 8 heavy. Ready? In 3, in 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. Heavy. In 3, in 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shoot, again my feelings. Number 2. Tip number 2, if you want to grow in your service, lead with, how can I help? Ask people how you can help. When you go into environments, at work, social environments, with your friends, your neighborhood community group, I don't know what it is, but always lead with, how can I help? There are plenty of problems in today's society. People can identify what the problems are, but ask them, where is the solution? If you can identify the problem, tell me what is your solution to the problem. Ready? Everybody like to talk. They want to go into all the programs in the comment section. They talk about the children. Where is the solution to help the children? How about that? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not even the public servants know how to help them. I was in a meeting with public servants and they talk about the problems and the science behind it, but nobody come up with no solutions. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. And let me tell you something here. Whether you want to believe it or not, you see the evil that exists out there? They're out there asking the children, how can I help, you know? They're looking at the needs of the children, and they are worming their way into our children's lives subtly and deliberately here. They're asking them, so how we can help you? What is you want? They're befriending them and then they're giving them what they want. That shortfall that the families are not providing, the streets providing it. What you think that the children listening to these people because they're meeting the need of love and kindness. So we better be able to learn how to meet their needs here. Ask the questions of how we could serve, not what we could get. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I didn't want to go do it with Marcus School, but I can do it. Tip number 3. Hip thrust heavy. 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't want to go do it with Marcus School, but I did it at Dyna Griffith. I offer my gifts to the school for free. The only schools that I was offering my gifts to for free was the schools that my son was going to. And people may say, well, my motives ain't right, my son there, but yeah, I serve in giving to need. The motivation don't need to be noble. You just need to do it. Get your feelings. But coach, that seemed impure. God can work on my heart though. I doing it because he's got school there. I want to have a life of influence in his life and the people around him. So if I can offer my gift to the school for free, well, other schools got to pay for it, I can do it. And God will work on my heart. Don't focus on your heart. Let God do the work with your heart. But if he tell you to go and serve in this area, you're going to do it. Don't question it. Ready again. Last round. A 3, 2, 1. Hip thrust. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then number 3 or number 4. Come on. Heavy in your waist. 3. All right, yeah, be there. And 2, be right on time. 1, heavy, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. I want to turn over on your stomachs now. Today's challenge is lion rows. We on with belly. Hands extended. We pull those elbows all the way down. All right, ready. In 3, 10. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up on your hands and knees. Sit back on those legs. You work them hard, you deserve a good stretch. And that right there, team, if you want to live a life of purposeful influence, you have to focus on being a servant. I know a lot of people don't like that word servant. But we ain't using the word servant in the definition of the world. All right, stand up. Stand up, get from over there. I want to be finished on the ground. I want to be finished standing, man. Put one leg up to the back. Service is about meeting the needs of other people. Sometimes you can get a return, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you can get a thank you, sometimes you won't. But if you want to have a life of influence in the lives of our children, we got to look and see what needs they have and meet that need. Pull our leg up to the front. We can't just tell them what to do without helping them to understand the identity that they need to develop. Because when we help them to create the identity, to have the belief system, the action flows naturally. Switch legs, pull up to the back. Don't focus on the actions first. Help them to develop the identity. Then the right actions can follow. You don't go worry about when they go to school and challenges come. Because you teach them. Pull your leg up to the front. The Bible says, train up a child in the way it should go. And when he gets old, he will not depart from it. It says, train up your child in the way it should go. Legs together. Not any things that they should do. In the way it should go. So you got to show them the direction first. The identity. Hands together. Sorry, legs together. Hands go down to the floor. You got to help them to develop the identity first. Understand who they are in God, man. Then the behaviors can follow. I wish I had learned this a long time ago. But I know it now. Come all the way up, team. Congratulations to you. You just completed today's workout. For those of you that go follow along, go and follow along. Yo!